podcast.
Hello, hello, hello.
My name's Dana.
My name's Dominique.
And this is episode 26.
Episodio 26.
How are you, Dominique? How was your week?
I'm fucking great.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, it's been a great week. I would like to talk a little bit, actually, about my recent discovery.
Please do.
In my chronic pain journey.
Yes, we haven't talked much about your chronic pain journey, which
No.
I think we should have an update episode
Yeah, absolutely.
of both of our chronic pain journeys.
That would be a very good, I think we should, because we are steadily on the incline for...
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. But, brief background, I have been struggling with severe lower back pain for the past almost 3 years. It affected my job at the time. Like, I could only work a sit-down job because I can't stand for more than 30 seconds without feeling like someone is, either twisting my spine and making knots out of it or prodding me with an electric cattle shocker. It's terrible, and it affects me, nearly every single day. I've tried everything. I've done all the tests. I've tried all of the medications. Nothing works. Until recently, this week, I was at a smoke shop with my friends. And I happened to glance over to their vaping section, and I noticed that they were selling CBD carts.
CBD. And
CBD.
may I ask what CBD is?
CBD is basically the part of the chemical compound of cannabis that is not psychoactive.
Okay.
So THC is the part that is psychoactive. CBD has more of an effect on your body and your muscles, and it gives you more of a good body feeling as opposed to altering anything up in your brain. So
no paranoia.
no paranoia, no blockage.
No anxiety.
Exactly. So, I had tried everything at that point, and I had a good feeling about trying a smokable form of it. So I got a strawberry lemonade one.
Ooh. Did it taste like strawberry lemonade?
For what it was.
Okay.
It did its best, for sure.
Okay.
Smoked on it for maybe like 10 or so rips, and like the difference was fucking astounding.
Really?
It's like I could feel my body trying to spasm, but it was like there was a cushion there preventing it from happening. I've kept up with my CBD routine, and I can tell you, almost a week in, I feel relatively normal to what I've been.
Good.
I can now, the future doesn't seem like
So dim
and harrowing and full of pain. I actually see myself being able to be active.
Yeah.
And be able to go to school. And, it opens my opportunities for, like, occupations and careers because I don't have this thing that's, like, holding me back anymore.
Do you worry, though, that since this seems to be a cure, but it only helps if, like, you're taking, like, the pills or the smoking it or whatever, do you think it'll end up being one extra thing that you have to, like, worry about? Like as the day goes on, like, I'm getting, a back cramp, like, I have to smoke, but, like, XYZ has to get done.
Right.
Or, like, whatever. Like, do you worry that it's gonna become something that you just have to do constantly to feel okay?
Thankfully, since CBD comes in so many forms, it actually even comes in a flower form, which you can just buy at a smoke shop. It looks exactly like the real fucking deal, the real devil's lettuce. Smells exactly the same, smokes exactly the same, but it's CBD. And yes, that obviously wouldn't be a convenient form of it, but like the carts, for instance, that's just like on the go. I could hit that pretty much whenever.
Sure.
Similar to how people take cigarette breaks, I could just take myself outside, step outside for a moment, take a few puffs, and be good for up to 2 hours.
There you go.
And it's really, really incredible. So, like,
and it's legal.
It's fucking legal. It's legal and it works, and it's not. I'm not gonna have a heroin addiction stem from it. It's amazing.
Slim to none, really.
It's fucking amazing. How are you, Dana? Enough about me.
I'm doing alright. I'm just existing.
You're just existing.
No new news.
No new news?
No new news.
It's just been a week.
It's a week.
It's another
Time's
one of
passing.
It seems to always.
But I'm so happy for you. I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy that you're starting to find something that finally, like, gives you relief.
I am still, like, in awe of it. I keep, like...
Because I know you've tried things in the past that have worked a little bit, like going gluten-free for a little bit, and you were like, holy shit, everything's fixed, and then one day it was like, just kidding.
Right, and that's another thing I worry about. Like, what if I become accustomed to the CBD?
And your body just gets used to it.
Right, but thankfully I am on the lowest, I wouldn't say the lowest dosage that they offer, but, like, lower, like 250 milligrams. It can go up to 1,000.
Okay.
I'm still feeling great, so I'm just gonna... Right now, this is where I'm at, this is working, and this is what we're gonna do.
Nice.
And that's how the way the cookie crumbles.
Well, Dom, what are we gonna do this episode?
We're gonna do something a little fun.
Yeah?
We're gonna play with words a little bit.
Play with words.
You ever hear of the game MadLibs?
I have. I haven't played much.
No.
No, it wasn't a big part of my childhood. It was kind of something I saw at summer camps, and I was like, what is that? But I wasn't, like, in with the girls that were doing it, because I was just, like, an outsider, and no one wanted to be my friend ever.
Well, MadLibs, basically. It's cool because with MadLibs, you can either play on your own, or you can play with a group of people. Of course, other people enhance the experience, but much like yourself, I was a big loner as a kid. So MadLibs were my cherry pie.
Oh,
yeah.
I prefer apple.
But it's you fill in words. You know, they're like, give us a noun, and you're like, okay, and they're like, give us an adjective, and you're like, okay, and you keep doing that until you get to the end of the story, and without reading the story, of course. And then once you're done filling in all the blanks, you go back, you read the story. And you have some fucking laughs.
Ooh, okay.
Because nothing makes sense.
Love that. Except the parts that you didn't fill in that were already written for you.
Exactly. So today we have picked out a couple of MadLib stories for your ears. We have not done these.
No, we have not. I've barely read mine.
I know the title of mine. Are we going to tell them the title?
Yeah, when we do our thing, we'll tell them the title that we're doing.
All right, great. So, I know nothing beyond the title of mine. Hopefully it goes well.
I know mine's a poem.
That's so beautiful. I can't wait to see what we do with that.
Who's starting? Who's reading theirs first? Rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors. We're doing it.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Aw. Dana covered me with her paper
I
hands.
win, so you go first.
That's... Okay. All right.
Loser goes first.
So... Mine is titled, How to Use a Tampon for the First Time.
Whoa.
Alright, Dana, what I'm gonna need from you is a verb in its base form. Meaning without any S on the end, or ED, or ING.
Run.
Run. I need a plural noun from you.
Nouns are literally anything.
Literally. Any person, place, or thing.
Chairs.
Chairs. Adjective?
Adjective is a describing word, right?
Right.
Delicious.
Delicious. Give me another noun, non-plural.
Tree.
Tree. Can't wait to see where this goes. Part of body.
Toe.
Toe. Another plural noun from you?
Bookcases.
Bookcases. What this has to do with vaginas, I don't know yet. A verb ending in ing. Present tense.
Swimming.
Swimming. And this is just a series of part of body.
Another part of body?
Another part of body.
Left elbow crease.
Another part of body.
Knee pit.
Knee pit. Great. Part of body.
Oh my god!
You got a lot of parts of your body.
Shin.
Shib is what I wrote. Part of body?
Forehead.
All useful stuff when dealing with tampons. Adjective.
Iconic.
Iconic. You're gonna love it. Part of body.
Tip of nose.
Tip of nose. Noun, please.
Floor.
Right, that is a noun. Adjective.
Whimsical.
Whimsical. You're really good with these adjectives.
Thank you.
Another one, though.
Supportive?
Supportive. Adjective.
Fuck!
You're good.
What would I use to describe something? Airy.
Airy. Adjective.
Light.
Light and airy. Now?
Rug.
Rug. Verb in its base form.
Sit.
Sit. Adjective.
Handsome.
Handsome. Verb in its base form.
Tap.
Tap. Adjective.
Oh my god. Horrendous.
How Dana's feeling right now. Adverb. It's it's a verb that ends in L.
Oh, or
L.
ing.
No, it's ly.
Ly?
Yeah.
Verb that ends in ly.
I don't think it's a verb. I think it's like
a describing word?
when you do something like seductively or actively or
okay.
partially.
Sexually.
Sexually. Good, because part of body is next.
Butthole.
Butthole. Wonder where that's gonna go. Word that ends with shion. Like
fashion.
Oh, great.
It's the only word that came to mind.
No. No. Tion.
Oh. Situation.
Fashion. That would have been good. I wish we could play that. Adverb. Oh, I know how to describe an adverb. It's like the describing word for a verb. So if you do something lovingly, if you do something carefully.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, yeah.
Cautiously.
Cautiously. A verb in its base form.
Stack.
Stack. Adjective.
Colorful.
Colorful. Adjective.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Now?
Roof.
Ready to play?
Yeah.
It didn't even let me see, like, the story. I'm just entering words in blanks, so this will be news for all of us.
Yeah, that's what mine did too.
How to use. Story by Dana Renee. Relax. It's much easier to run a tampon when you're relaxed. It usually takes a few tries before being able to comfortably run a tampon, so don't worry. A tampon is actually made up of 2 chairs.
Oh.
The tampon itself that you insert into your body, and the delicious tree you use to insert it. 1. Wash your toe, and then unwrap the tampon. The slim applicator tip should be rounded, and bookcases should hang out of the bottom of the applicator.
Bulky.
If you notice any flaws, do not use. While holding the applicator, gently pull on bookcases to make sure they are firmly attached. That's why I need hardcover. Get comfortable. Try swimming on the toilet, with left elbow crease apart, or standing with one knee pit on the toilet seat. How you normally do it.
Yeah, really.
Just grip onto it with that knee pit. 3.
Tighten those knee pits.
Insert the applicator. Hold the applicator plunger using your shin and middle finger.
Oh.
Place the applicator tip into your forehead at a 45-degree angle. Now gently slide the iconic tapered applicator all the way into the tip of your nose.
That's sexy.
Until your fingers touch your body. 4.
How to take care of a bloody nose.
Push the tampon inside. Push the plunger all the way into the floor with your whimsical finger.
Whoa!
This will release the tampon. The plunger should now be inside of the floor. Still holding the plunger, gently pull out the supportive applicator. The tampon should now be comfortably inside you in its airy place with the bookcases outside of your body. Very important.
Oh, of course. Don't forget.
After you have the tampon, place the used applicator back into the light rug and throw away. Do not sit the handsome applicator. Any discomfort? The tampon may not be far enough inside. If this happens, just tap the tampon, much like a microphone, and try again with a horrendous one. You won't feel
another tampon inside the other tampon.
You won't feel anything when the tampon is sexually in place.
Very true.
Removal. Relax your butthole.
Accurate.
Try getting into the position you used during situation. Gently pull down on the bookcases. The tampon should slide out cautiously. Stack the colorful tampon. Great. Such a great adjective for that. Thank you, Dana.
You're so welcome.
Stack the colorful tampon or place in an appropriate disgusting roof. Disposal is very important, my friends. Roofs are the only way to go. Disgusting ones in particular. Thank you very much.
Soon I will have a rooftop full of tampons.
You'll never have to put up Christmas decorations ever again.
No. Plus, I could just easily string lights through them.
It's economical.
There you go. Birds might choke, but...
Well, how do you feel, Dana? Do you feel, educated?
I feel entertained.
Good.
And I feel super ready to redo this one I just found because I kind of got bored of the one that I wanted to do.
Right.
But I found a new one. And I think it's going to be funny.
Please go on.
It's called Wizard of Oz Movie Summary.
Let's do it.
Can I have a first name of a person?
Michael. I don't know what path I'm taking you down, babe. I'm
Last
sorry.
name.
Abicelli.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's taking my last name. What's up?
Female name.
Dana.
God. Male name.
Christopher.
Location.
Bouncy house.
Ooh. Full name of a person.
Oprah Winfrey.
How do you spell Winfrey? W-I...
Win. And then Frey. F-R-E-Y.
I thought there was an H in there.
Winfrey.
Male name. There are just so many names. Okay.
A lot of characters.
Male name.
Male name, Bob.
Okay. What's up, Dad? Male name.
I almost said Christopher. Yeah, that's the only male name I know. Nick.
Male name.
Ryan.
Oh, I was just pointing at me. I was like, Edward.
Oh, Edward! Let's bring him in! Let's bring him in! I changed my answer.
Edward. Pet name.
Mango.
Okay. Mango it is. Part of body.
Armpit.
Noun.
Lollipop.
Part of body.
Cankle.
Interesting. Not candle. Kinkle. Verb. Presented in, verb present ends in ing.
Sweating.
Noun.
Microwave.
Adjective.
Smelly.
Oh. Place.
McDonald's.
Interesting. Female name. Yours.
Mine. Throw me in there. Put me in, coach.
You're thinking so hard. Alright, I'll throw you in. Noun, plural.
I wanted to say Cardi B.
Okay, I'll put Cardi B.
Alright. Noun, plural.
Cardi B. Yeah.
Vacuums.
Noun.
Toilet.
Verb, past tense.
I almost said sweat. Swat. No, don't say that. Don't put that. Put sang.
Sang. Family member.
Ma.
Color.
Periwinkle.
My favorite. You're so cute. Color.
Black.
Part of body.
Scalp.
Good one.
Thanks.
Part of body.
Fuck. Teeth. Tooth. One. Just one.
Noun.
Trash can.
Part of body.
Ring finger.
Noun.
Lawnmower.
Number.
69.
Ooh. Verb, present, ends in S.
Jumps.
Jumps. Verb, ends in ing.
Farting.
Nice. Part of body.
Belly button.
You're really good at this.
Thank you.
Number.
420.
You want to play it?
I'm ready. What have I done? What have I done to all my friends and family?
Okay. Wizard of Oz movie summary. Michael Alpicelli is a farm girl who lives with her Aunt Dana and Uncle Christopher in sepia-tinted bouncy house in the early 1900s. She is in big trouble with a cruel neighbor, Miss Oprah Winfrey Gulch, and Aunt Em, Uncle Henry, and farmhands Bob, Nick, and Edward are all too busy to pay attention to her. Miss Gulch arrives with permission from the sheriff to have Dorothy's dog, Mango, destroyed for biting her on the armpit. He is taken away, but escapes, much to Dorothy's delight. She runs away from home with him to escape Miss Gulch. They meet Professor Marvel, a phony fortune teller who realizes Dorothy has run away and tricks her via his crystal ball into believing Aunt Em is ill. As Dorothy returns home, worried for her Aunt Em's health, a powerful lollipop comes.
Wow, lady.
Unable to get into the storm cellar in time, she runs to her room for safety. Dorothy is hit in the cankle by a broken window sash and becomes knocked out on her bed. She wakes up to discover the farmhouse is being carried aloft by a twister. As she looks out the window to watch the storm, she sees Miss Gulch also caught up inside, while simply pedaling her bicycle. To her horror, Miss Gulch transforms before Dorothy's eyes into the sweating Wicked Witch of the West on a microwave.
I'd be sweating.
The farmhouse crash lands in the smelly world of Oz in McDonald's land.
Shit.
Accurate.
Right.
Dorothy is greeted by Cardi B, the Good Witch of the North.
God damn.
And the vacuums who treat her like a toilet because her houses sang the Wicked Witch of the East. Her ma, the Wicked Witch of the West, arrives. As she's about to claim the magic periwinkle slippers from her sister's feet, Glinda transfers them to Dorothy's feet instead. The Witch of the West swears revenge on her and Toto. Glinda tells Dorothy to follow the black brick road to the Emerald City, where the Wizard of Oz might be able to help her get back home. On her way to the Emerald City, Dorothy meets her and befriends a scarecrow who wants a scalp, the Tin Woodsman who desires a tooth, the Cowardly Lion who is in need of a trash can. All were played by actors who played the farmhands. They decide to join her to ask the wizard for a brain, a heart, courage, and respectively through the truth, they each have what they want. The Scarecrow shows signs of wisdom, the Tin Man is very sentimental, the Lion shows bravery, blah 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 blah. It's just like, it's all in parentheses. Who agrees to grant her wishes, but not until they bring them the Witch of the West's lawnmower.
You gotta return your lawnmower.
On the way to the witch's castle, the witch's flying monkeys ambush the four and capture Dorothy and Toto. At the castle, the witch again fails to get the slippers due to magic, and remembers Dorothy has to be killed first. Toto escapes and leads her friends to the castle. After defeating 69 Winky guards and stealing their uniforms, they march inside and free her, but the witch and her guards eventually trap them. After she sets the scarecrows on fire, Dorothy accidentally jumps her with a bucket of water as she pulls out the flame. The guards unexpectedly rejoice now that she is dead, and upon request, give Dorothy the charred broom in gratitude. Back at the Emerald City, the wizard still refuses to grant their wishes, but Toto exposes the wizard as a normal middle-aged man who resembles Professor Marvel, and he admits to being a humbug. He still grants their wishes by giving Scarecrow a diploma, the Lion a medal, and the Tin Man a heart-shaped pocket watch. And that convinces them that they have what they wanted all along. And then he offers Dorothy his home on a hot air balloon. But Toto runs away, Dorothy follows, and it leaves without her. Glinda soon arrives and tells her that she can return home by farting her belly button together 420 times and repeating, "There's no place like home." She returns home to her family with the farmhands and Professor Marvel by her side. The end.
It was better than I remembered it.
It got very spicy.
It did. Farting buttholes? No, farting belly buttons.
Farting belly buttons.
Oh my
420 times.
420. That's a lot.
It is a lot.
So Dorothy definitely did put in the work to get back home.
For sure.
Dorothy Michael. Because it started off as the
Michael
farm girl.
Dorothy Appicelli.
Michael Dorothy Appicelli. Identity theft.
That was interesting.
That was very interesting.
That was funny.
That was a ride. That was a broom ride.
I wish we had more time because I kind of want to do another one.
I wish we had more time.
We'll do it on our next, or not our next episode, but
maybe it'll be a segment. Find out.
Maybe. Ooh, we could probably start doing that.
Mm-hmm.
With guests.
With guests. Oh wow,
that'd be fun.
We said the same thing at the same time, so you know it's true.
Well, you're just gonna have to keep listening to find out. Do you want to do anything else?
You want to talk about anything else?
Anything else to talk about?
I got nothing to say. I'm
right.
tapped out of words. MadLibs took them all.
Well,
all my vocabulary. Buttholes, belly buttons, sweats, vacuums,
foreheads,
cankles,
tips of noses.
Like what?
Knee pits?
Oh my god, the knee pits. You can never forget in the left elbow crease. Specifically the left. No one cares about the right.
The right kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Less defined.
Yeah.
No. Alright, Dominique. Well, I've had a great episode.
Likewise. Another, episodio de fantastico. Please don't. I'm sorry. For butchering your language.
Dominique, where can they find you on social media if they want to talk to you?
If you want to talk to me or just, look at me a little bit, then you can find me at DOMMY_DARK and the number 0. That is Dommy_Darko. And what about you, Miss Dana Renee?
If you guys want to talk to me or see me, I put up beautiful photo shoots on Instagram all the time.
Very true.
And I try and keep updated on my Instagram stories and try and talk to people as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all want to be a little bit active on there, you can reach me on Instagram at DanaRenee__, and at Twitter at DanaRenee_. That's DANARENEE __, or just one underscore for Twitter.
Underscores, but we overscored, did we not?
I think so. We overachieve every time.
Overachievement clap. That was
Over a microphone.
over a microphone.
Overachievement over a microphone clap. Woo!
Woo! I gotta poop so bad.
Alright, then let's end this podcast.
Shoot my pants.
Goodbye. Love you.